What's going on, Trash Squad? Gonna be a little bit of an unconventional stream right now. Baby Trash is wide awake. He's watching Puppy Dog Pals right now. But Hogwarts Legacy, I just got my pre-download done and everything. I'm good to go. I'm good to play. I got my early access. So my goal is to play for a little bit before he's gonna be over here yelling at me the whole time. Kind of needy boy today, which is fine. Like I said, Mama Trash is out of town for a couple days, so we're just gonna try to knock out what we can. Make sure everything's good to go. Child, I swear. Oh, we were breaking stuff in the house. No, you broke it, huh? It's okay. Go play. Go play. Gotta make sure we get everything shared. I'm just trying to get everything going without fucking doing the starting screen and stuff, even though I probably should have done the... Yeah, Stone beat me to it. All good. I know I'm not gonna get a lot of views today just because, or right now, because all the streamers are playing it. No camera shake. I hate camera shake. Menu readers off. Toggle aim mode. A hold to a toggle if I want hold. That's good. Camera dead zone, we're good there. Audio visualizer. Continue. Hey. Make sure we can get our fucking stuff done. Get all signed in with our fucking Warner Brothers account. Wait, what happened? 8 characters. Okay. Try this again. If it doesn't let me do my thing, I'm gonna be devastated. Aw, oh, dang. Let's see if we get a different code. Yeah, I need to connect your Steam account to Warner Bros. Games account. Okay. There we go. That time it worked. There we go, cool. So we got our wand. We got our house. We're good to go there. Come all our rewards. Hey, Luis, thank you for the likes, sir. Appreciate you. I put it down ultra. Figured. That's fine. Autosave, which is dope. Your boy's fucking partially blind. We gotta make sure we do this right. Dude, I had to buy the fucking pre-order just so I could play this game. The creative reasonable restriction of underage sources prohibited. It's okay. Let's go! We gotta make our character. That looks pretty American. Ow! You shocked me. Thanks. Do a candy, okay? We don't have any. No, Bobo. Boy, her left. I'm not gonna do glasses when I wear glasses. Oh, we're just doing face shape. Gotta be albino. How dark can you make your character in this? Dang, you can be real dark. Look at Patrick Mahomes. Cornrows, that's fucking wild. There we go. Character customization is literally my thing. I don't want no scars. Oh, wait, go back. Make the most generic white person we can. Any fun colors? There's some fun colors. Good eye colors. Purple eyes, black eyebrows.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
A few cobwebs and some dust. That was quite something. It was wonderful. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
We'll just do normal, I guess. You be a boy or girl? Ha! That's wild. Yeah, see, like, after a lot of salty and angerness last night, in regards to, like, I stayed up till midnight. Everybody else got midnight release besides PC, which is devastating.
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated
Mommy's at work,
slightly on
Bobo.
my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
Yeah, you can say
It's
please
been
all you
much
want.
too long. When I received your owl, I must say I... Best not speak here.
Diego, I appreciate you
Eleazar.
jumping in for a second, sport.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging
What?
along.
Not at all, sir.
You can't
After
use the
you.
phone, big dog.
Ages since I'd been to the castle.
Mommy's at work.
Would be good
I
to
said it's
see
gonna be a
an
rough
old
one.
pile of rocks.
Stop, bro. Mommy's at work. Perks. Probably make sure you like the stream too while you're here, since you're commenting and stuff, talking to me. Bro. What? Grab your caca, go play. You wanna watch? Boo Boo's not here, homeboy. Hey Kai, thanks for liking the share, I appreciate you. Out here killing it. Really loud. My kid's out here being a dirtbag.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well,
Master is now.
you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have.
Gobbled
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond,
Oh, actually, let me tag it on
Receive this.
YouTube. That's good.
It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
Oh, hi, buddy. We literally just got to watch someone get murdered in a casino by Harry Potter. Oh, now we can see the threshold as soon as we witness the death. Oh, the war zone!
The key! Give me your hand!
Oh, it's a port key. Without a wand, he's a hard ass.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Oh, yeah, I am.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Dope.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring
need to
whoever
mess with my
touches it to
window
a specific
settings here.
place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Ah, cool, there we go. So that's good. Let's take that all down to fucking 50. There we go. Go miss our keybinds in a little bit.
How far did that port key take us?
farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely,
Let's
sir.
do it.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path.
It looks pretty.
However faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Well, baby.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
I'm gonna become such a dark wizard, I can't
Is
wait.
that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Stop. You want food now? Okay, we need to explore. Okay, cool, got it. Oh, I got a tap. Gotcha. What do you want? Want a gold bar?
Excellent.
Dang, man. I'm over here getting ready to have a grand old time on Harry Potter, and this kid's like, oh, I want to eat now, dog. Jordan, thank you for the like. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta get this kid food. Alright, we're back. Maybe. I don't know. You want this? What's my honey bun? Dirtbags.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there.
No! Not a fan of camera mechanics right now.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo!
Kinda cool. All I can do is swish and flick at people.
Almost there!
Swear to God, if you share that honey bone with the dog, we're fighting, bro. Hey,
Why would
careful with the
someone
cables.
build this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Got it, okay. I feel like these pots gotta destroy something, right?
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Ooh.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a
What?
wood behind it?
Yeah, we're
What
playing, huh?
room? I don't see anything.
You finished
There's
the
that
thing.
glow again. Like the glow on the portkey container.
I'm gonna eat this granola bar. Aw.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
You done?
Where are we?
Okay.
I don't believe it.
Wake up.
Hello?
Ugh, gross, I got one.
It can't be.
Harry Potter, like no.
Just
no,
a
no,
moment.
no.
Ooh. Welcome. to
I'm
Gringotts
Ravenclaw based off of
Visiting
my WB account or my Pottermore account, whatever you
Vault
want to call
number
it.
12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
Ravenclaw
Stay
is the
close.
only right answer for the house am I.
After you.
Same, red. Be the first
Keep
evil
your
Ravenclaw.
hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what?
Oh,
That
switch
waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank.
Ooh.
Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the
Another one?
oldest section of the bank.
Who's next?
Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Wild.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Your wife's shady shit out here, dog.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Dope.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here.
There's a glowy door
Revelio,
right in front of us.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Oh, I gotta hit. Gotcha. That's kind of a cool, I guess.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Just for some reason, this random fucking 15-year-old can
Lumos,
Pretty much be a god, apparently.
this is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Camera mechanics are definitely something I'm not used to.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
All done?
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Oh, god damn it.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
What are you doing, Jay? When does it work?
Look out!
Potato!
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo!
Vadacadabra.
Deposo! Confringo! Levioso!
Ow. Rise to the leg, sir.
Expulso! Deposo! Descendo! Levioso! Confringo! Expulso! Confringo! Protego! Descendo! Expulso! Levioso!
I don't know how to change targets. Oh.
Confringo! Protego! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo! Levioso!
Lumos.
Stay close!
Revelio. Lumos. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you?
Oh, Professor!
This isn't good.
Professor!
Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be... Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Oh, dang.
Lumos.
Gotta wait. What? Stun enemies with a stupefy counter attack. Stun enemies take extra damage and get hit by gold numbers. Okay, I pressed and held it. Not even fucking on the right guy. What the fuck? I gotta figure out how to change targets. Gotta cast my spell. Sure. That's kind of silly. The flow is not number one. The fact, oh, I gotta.
Lumos.
That's dumb. I thought it was like a story, so it's okay, cool, I'm good. Wrong. I didn't know why I had a fucking frame rate of fucking. Ooh. I know what this is. You smack your face in it. Build some memories.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
I can remember what it was called.
I wonder.
Dude, it'd be so much easier to go to fucking like wizarding school because you don't have to like pop your robes on, throw some fucking gym shorts underneath.
Follow my lead.
Good times.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created
may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Guy sounds like a joke.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
Oh, don't kill the little gobbly guy. No, you're rude.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps
What you doing,
your
Bubba?
young friend here will be
Yeah,
one.
come here. Yeah, this is a strange road to Hogwarts for a fucking goddamn 14, 15-year-old. Wild.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
That's a
I've
British
never
chuckle. I
seen
don't want to
so
be a part of it.
powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
Let's go.
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
a fifth year jumping up on the train with or sorting hat with a bunch of fucking 10, 11-year-olds. Hogwarts Legacy! We're gonna have to step aside for a second, go check on the kid, make sure he's not doing anything he's not supposed to be. He's being real quiet. His silence is terrifying as a parent.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
How long after the Harry Potter series does this take place?
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Or before?
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
They can knock off Harry
Professor
Potter.
Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Professor Weasley.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can
I
be
don't like that
gleaned
mechanic
by
being done
having
in
an
the corner.
adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
You can choose your house, that's fucking lame.
You belong in Ravenclaw!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Fuck this game, dog.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether.
But don't
guy's a
tempt
dick.
me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Ravenclaw.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
Always Ravenclaw.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
No, I have to solve a real riddle. I'm
Who
fucked.
lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning.
Yes,
to
the
collect
character
you for your first
customization's solid.
Thank you,
Nothing
Professor
too in
Weasley.
depth.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy
I was going
your
for real
first
generic
night
white
at
dude.
Hogwarts. Sleep well.
And since I'm streaming this, I can't go, you know, what I normally do. And we're definitely gonna be coming back on later tonight. I just wanted to get the first like hour or two in until little dude decided it was time to.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Can I change my clothes?
This should be interesting.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
You can only give
Good.
nerd answers.
Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors affirm.
Just
that
saying,
they're-
dog. I can't answer
I mean,
riddles,
not
but
all of
like,
the tricks I
oh
play
yeah,
are
do it
simple
before you go
as
save your
down
game.
bomb. And I'm
Boy.
still here.
Hey,
Wait,
keep your ass down.
Did you say most
Keep your ass
professors fail,
downstairs.
sir?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bong back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Deep breath. Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, There's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I'm afraid I'm not much for memorizing constellations. Enough to worry about on the ground.
Well, you should know that all fifth years must take astronomy. However, I think you will feel differently after one night up on the tower. A quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Goodbye, buddy. So you're dead back in Iran. That
I'm not sure
it's not his
the
fault.
right spot. I want him to be in the great golden gobstones. I want him to throw
Golden gobstones?
my own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home, and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant.
Yeah.
I have a bit of a thing for plants.
Nice to meet you, Samantha.
Oh, he's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know.
Well,
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellas, I suppose.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlic, encourages it. And I don't think...
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside.
You'd best not keep her waiting.
Hogwarts!
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time.
Well, you are here. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion...
Dude, like, they don't even give you, like, dick options yet. Hopefully I get more
Here you
dick
are.
options in the end, but... The way it sits right now, there's no dick options, like... Avada Kedavra.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Resource.
Thank you, Professor, but...
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Trying to beat her down the stairs.
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the
Revelio.
field guide can provide?
Progress towards completing challenges appear here. Field guide tracks your current challenge progress like challenges. Oh, there's like 100% this shit! is gonna be sick. Okay.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that.
Revelio.
Inside and outside of the castle.
Some of those games where I might actually sit in classes or some shit.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
What if we get that door's there? I might be able to go open it.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Oh
Your
my god,
field
that's
guide
fucking
contains a
miracle.
map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
I just gotta figure out.
Here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Revelio.
There's something over there. Be right back, Weasley.
That
Oh.
should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
I'm just not gonna ask all the
to
questions.
absorb on your first day, and you have much. Happily, judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well,
Right? That's all I need to know. Do I turn into a
Speak of the
fucking
devil.
troll? Do I
Professor Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the base.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare...
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor.
Very well. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig?
Of course.
Intro to games are so fucking boring.
Good luck to... And remember to... And...
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both, and we'll see if we can...
Revelio. Revelio. Protego. Lumos.
Okay, can't do anything with that yet? Cool, that makes sense.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead.
Careful, Bubba.
It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good.
Fucking right.
Now,
Like, I'm just so excited
as
to learn all the
capable
dark
as
spells
you
because I'm
are,
gonna go do some
I believe
hood
the
rat shit.
ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay.
The map is enchanted to help you.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supply. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional
fuck's he in
craftsman
Hogsmeade?
and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about her. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to...
Oh, that's kind of dope. You're okay. What's wrong? You want call? Alright, we're gonna get to the classroom, and then I think we're gonna end the stream there for now, and then we'll be back on later tonight after the little dude falls asleep, or when he takes a nap. You're done? Yeah, you want more what? Food? Nothing here, Papa. It's all empty.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
Fucking.
Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me
No one's ever brought a
took up
gun to
the largest
Hogwarts
poacher
before.
ring in
Where do you
Eastern
get to stop the
Wales
fucking
and
bullet?
live to boast about it. Knowledge.
Up, it's the wrong one, Bubba.
To the wise, age matters very little.
It's the wrong one. Give me a different
Today
drill.
we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
That guy looks pretty small.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Mom's
This
actually like,
time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent.
Levioso.
Good. Now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso is good form.
I know.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy lively duels. And all my students...
Winner!
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge.
Ducks, what do you guys
Points
want?
to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Haggard. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today
Spectre
is any
Patronum
indication,
9 milli.
we can expect great
My
things.
Patronus is a Glock.
I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving
Bro.
it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark
Got an idea for a new
wizards,
shirt
or
now.
as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that. It was certainly good practice.
Practice. Didn't expect a new student to be so... Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Down.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian.
Good.
Sebastian.
Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. Till next time.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Levioso!
See, I can't just randomly fucking tag people, dude. That's
My young
ass.
friend.
Fuck out of my way, I ain't no Harry Potter. I'm gonna fucking do some cool shit.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. I sometimes have to remind him that he's the next.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
No African Hogwarts,
Hello,
though.
I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Alright, here we go. Accio. Accio book, bitch!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember,
I'm psyched to be able to just do a Accio Glock. Alright.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what's better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Accio Ball.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible... That! Now, stay focused. Excellent control there. Very good. Happens to the best of us. Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Just as you can smoke me and fucking...
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this. Phew.
Accio.
You gotta fucking hit it again to stop it.
Not to worry.
Be sharp. There we go.
Splendid!
Watch this.
Can I knock hers off?
Yes!
Accio.
Stay up.
Nicely done.
So you can knock the others off.
Let us make this
Rich
a
fellow?
bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Oh, gross. I can smell you. Okay, well. What a good time to end. We'll finish this and then we'll end it up.
Accio.
My ass. Oh, die.
Excellent control there.
Girl, you smell gross.
Here
Boop.
we go.
Ooh, lucky.
There we go.
Accio.
Oh!
Don't lose your composure.
Yeah, you stink.
Watch this.
Smack it. Off. Yeah.
Concentrate that side.
Accio.
Quite impressive.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Let me check a bit. So that should be quest. And we're gonna check out how we end the game.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however,
Kenneth,
that
appreciate
I
the
am
likes,
growing
sir.
quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick, and then it just...
Kinda cool.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world, but it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me.
It's nice to learn about it.
Thank you for asking. I
I'm
think
the American
Professor Ronan
exchange
wants
student.
to talk to you. Until next time.
Accio Glock.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans. If
A
you're
word,
so
if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first...
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as...
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Hey,
Miss
turn that off.
Nye is always a fierce competitor,
cute.
though I
You're
sense
lucky I
that
love
she
you.
is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the... Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I...
Alright, later, dog.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Accio.
Nope, not what I wanted.
Revelio.
It's right there. Yeah, we got some gold. Alright, guys. Well, We're gonna take a short break. We're gonna try to come back down. If we can, cool. If not, then so be it. Might be a 3-part stream today. Might be a 2-part stream. Not really sure. But on that, guys, live fast, eat trash. Catch you guys in a little bit.